Well, hello there, my friends. Chris Marcus here with you for Arcadia Economics. And today we have a video about some exploration results that have come out from Fortuna Silver, as they have just provided an exploration update on what they're doing at Seguela, as well as at their Diamba Sud gold project that they picked up from Chesser Resources and at San Jose in Mexico. So wanted to walk you through some of the results that they released here, and we will start at Seguela, where at the Batior prospect, they had 17.3 grams per ton gold over 6.3 meters, a true width of 6.3 meters, and 49.5 grams per ton gold over 1.4. In the other drill holes, they had 16.7 over a true width of 5.6 meters, 121 grams per ton over a true width of 0.7 meters, 13 grams over 2.1 meters, and also 10.7 grams over 2.1 meters and 29.6 over zero point 0.7. They also had some really encouraging results at their Ancien deposit, which included 27.1 grams over 7.7 meters, 138.5 grams over 1.4 meters, 14.8 over 2.1, 22.9 over 15.4 meters, 88 grams per ton over 3.5 meters, which was one of the highlights of their drilling there. Also, in hole 1663, we see 6 grams per ton over 19.6 meters and 36.4 over 1.4 meters. And at the Sunbird deposit, they had readings of 5 grams per ton over 14.7 meters, 20 and 27.7 grams per ton over 2.1 meters. And Paul Whedon, who is the Senior Vice President of Exploration, mentions that with the successful commissioning and ramping up of the Seguela mine, exploration has been directed towards the regional potential, which includes the emerging Batior prospect, and that's where they had the 17.3 grams per ton over 6.3 meters. And in addition to that, they're also building the foundation for long-term underground mining at Ancien and Sunbird, which included hole 1661, where they came back with the 22.9 grams per ton over 15.4 meters at Ancien. At the Diamba Sud gold project over in Senegal, they had some encouraging results, particularly from drilling area A, where they had 3.1 grams per ton gold over a true width of 29.7 meters, while hole DSR 487 also highlighted the potential to increase the overall footprint of area A prospect with an interval of 2.3 grams per ton over 15.3 meters, extending beyond the historic mine design limit. And now with the team on the ground after the conclusion of that acquisition from Chesser Resources, they are looking forward to moving that forward, in particular in 2024. In terms of the recently discovered Yessi vein at the San Jose mine in Mexico, highlights there included 1,431 grams per ton silver equivalent over a true width of 1.1 meters, and a further 250 gram per ton silver equivalent over a true width of 4 meters, and 545 grams per ton over a true width of 17 meters, which help validate the wider regional structural understanding and highlights for additional near mine exploration targets at the Yessi vein in San Jose. Going back to Seguela for a moment, they just concluded drilling that was designed to increase the geologic confidence and understanding of the high-grade controls at the Batior prospect, which included 8 holes for a total of 1,691 meters, and has outlined a northerly plunging high-grade lode, which remains open at depth, where drill hole 1689 intersected 10.7 grams per ton gold over 2.1 meters, and is a little bit unusual for the mineralization at Seguela, where typically they have a shallow to moderate southerly plunge, and this feature may represent a new structural control, which they will test further in 2024. At Ancien, 9 holes were completed for 3,258 meters to improve the understanding of the structural controls and the high-grade loads hosting multiple intervals, such as those intersected in drill holes 1661 and 1663, which will help to evaluate the potential for underground mining at Ancien, where the deposit also remains open at depth. And at Sunbird, they did a comprehensive infill drilling program which consisted of 47 holes and 11,075 meters. That was then followed by a program to continue testing the extent of the mineralization. And that program was designed to improve the understanding of the structural controls, projected a further 200 meters down plunge with encouraging results like hole 1695 that intersected 5 grams per ton gold over a true width of 14.7 meters, which will help evaluate the potential for underground mining at Sunbird, where that deposit also remains open at depth and will be further tested in 2024. And over at the Diamba Sud gold project, they are undergoing a 10,945 meter 3-drill rig program where 34 holes are completed for almost 5,000 meters to date, with the goal of confirmatory drilling at Area A, Area D, and Caracara to improve resource confidence. They're also testing for extensions of the historic resource to support the project development and further advanced studies in 2024. They're advancing the Gamba Gamba North, Southern Arc, Western Splay, Area A North, and other areas. And the program is also going to improve the understanding of the geologic controls, which include controlling structures, favorable lithologies, alteration, and secondary enrichment zones. And the mineralization remains open along strike and at depth. And this program will continue for the remainder of 2023 with additional drill programs, regional exploration, and target generation budgeted for 2024. And again, over at San Jose, the drilling there was on the Yessi vein with the goal of defining the structural relationship between the Yessi vein and the other systems at San Jose, where 13 additional holes were completed for a total of 7,444 meters, where initially they had believed the vein was north-south trending. The recent drilling data has highlighted the possibility of a north-northwest orientated structure between the Victoria mineralized zone and an undefined structure further eastward. And the drilling is ongoing to better target the revised orientation, and the mineralization remains open along strike to the southeast, whereas to the northwest, the Yessi vein intersects the Victoria mineralized zone. And of course, I have the link to this press release in the description field below, so you can take a closer look through and also pull up some of these maps, which you can click on to zoom in and get a better understanding of the detail and technicals of the drilling that Fortuna has done. But just wanted to pass that along as Fortuna is continuing to advance its projects and their exploration efforts. So again, the link to this press release in the description field below. Hope you're having a great day out there, and I will see you again soon.